Am I the arsehole for telling my brother that... Good luck. Welcome to MidWeeker, my favourite time of the week. It's in the middle.
Yeah, it is.
Today, thought we would do a little AITA, Am I the Arsehole, where people on the internet have put their scenarios that have happened to them, and they're like, look, was I the arsehole in this scenario? And we're going to decide whether they were indeed the arsehole or not. And I'm not, before we begin, I feel like if you need to ask, then, you know, you're off to a bad start. But let's have a look. Are these people arseholes? What's the first one? What we got? Am I the arsehole for telling my brother that... Good luck. Am I the arsehole for telling my brother that his wife was faking a pregnancy? My brother and I have never been close. So my sister-in-law haven't been either. However, one day after coming to a luncheon, who the fuck is this guy? With our family, she announced that she was pregnant. At first, everyone, including me, was excited about having a new niece or nephew. However, as she supposedly went on to the pregnancy's 5 to 6 months, she wasn't growing, was drinking alcohol, never had any ultrasounds, even though had hospital appointments. My brother was never allowed to go. It's all very sus. Was still bending... Fuck it. That's not when people write things on the internet. Can they please proofread them? Was still bending, heaving things for her job. Bending, heaving. When asked if her job knew she was pregnant, she said she never told them. Naming other things. One day, I was annoyed at her behaviour and asked if Anthony, my brother, asked if he ever saw a pregnancy test. He said he didn't. I said to him, I doubt she's pregnant and should confirm she is because she is pregnant. So who is this guy? 3 weeks later, I found out that Anthony finds out she's not really pregnant after forcing her to allow him to go to a hospital for a checkup. She did go to a checkup, but not for pregnancy-related issues. She's saying that I shouldn't have interfered into business I had anything to do with, and now she's demanding a divorce. He's demanding a divorce. I said she shouldn't have faked the pregnancy. She said she had a miscarriage that the hospital later said to Anthony said she was never pregnant. So not only was she lying about being pregnant, she also lied about a miscarriage, according to the hospital. Is the brother the arsehole? After that experience of getting through that paragraph.
That was an experience, and I do commend you.
See, if it was me, and I would just... Because it ends, doesn't it?
Yeah,
the lie ends in 9 months.
Yeah, I was thinking.
So I'd be like,
wait it out.
I'd be like, I want to see how this goes. Like,
I want to see what moves you're going to play.
Yeah, I would like to have seen the ending to it.
I'll tell you what would have been best to do is go, look, he didn't get on with me anyway. Look, mate, I think she's lying. I'm not going to say anything. It's your missus. I'm going to call it. I think she's lying. I think she's gonna say something. The baby's not there. But we'll just wait out. We'll see.
They should have had a bet on it.
Yeah, stick 50 on it.
Let's stick 50 on it.
Stick 50 on it.
And then just be like, and then when it happened, just be like, pay up.
Where's my money?
Do you know what I mean? I told you.
Yeah.
Told you it's coming. Because like, if he doesn't say anything, then like, do you know what I mean? It's just going to be like, oh, you know, it could be an arsehole for not saying it. Why didn't you say something?
Yeah.
But like I say, the lie ends. So
yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it? I
he
feel
was married.
Yeah.
Well, I don't get why the fuck did she do it? Why?
Maybe she was worried about losing him. Trapped him.
Yeah.
Parasite.
I mean, obviously, I feel like it's quite important that the piece of information that they've never been close. Because if they were close, then I think it, would be like, look, you gotta fuck her off, mate. She's a fucking lunatic. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Okay, that's a massive red flag.
It might be because it may be because he says luncheon. I can understand like fallouts in the family.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, we're going to fucking lunch.
Yeah, I've invited you around for dinner. Can you stop calling it a fucking luncheon, you knob?
Lunch. Yeah.
Ever had lunch at the Odeon?
Yeah, uses the word luncheon. Has the worst grammar I've ever read. But such is life. But yeah, I think red flags there. I think he should have told her. Did the right thing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he's an arsehole. I'd say she is a massive arsehole.
Unrelenting fucking ass, yeah.
With a tapeworm coming out of it.
And she's lying about a miscarriage.
Oh, wait, you don't know about this yet, guys, do you? Sorry. I'll stop referring to.
Yeah. Parasite episode coming soon.
Yeah, I'm disturbed. Yeah, what are we saying? Is he an arsehole?
No.
Yeah, she's a parasite.
She's a, what was it, hawk? Tarantula hawk. We're on a parasite high right now, guys.
No baby.
She's a cowbird.
She is a cowbird.
So we're going to go with no, mate, you're not the arsehole. Do not worry. Let's have a look at another one. What we got. Hopefully it's easier to read. Am I the arsehole for telling my girlfriend I'm done buying her clothes? I know where this might end up, so let me start with yes. I understand that eating is an addiction, and I'm empathetic to her struggle. My girlfriend is 23 and she's unemployed. We've dated a year, and for a while at the start, she was making an effort to job search, but after enough no responses, it's like she just gave up. I, thinking I was being helpful at the time, stepped up and basically said I'd help her out financially as much as possible, and boy, did that backfire. She's taken the past year as an opportunity to do little besides sit on her couch or on her bed watching TV and eating all of it bad food, junk food, fast food. The result of this has now become that it seems like almost every 3 weeks she comes to me needing money for new shirts or new shorts or new pants. Honestly, if it were just a case of finding a stylish shirt she liked, I'd buy it. But when she words it as, I need new pants, these don't fit, but I promise to lose weight, that's when I get irritated. She came to me last weekend asking for yet another trip to buy new jeans, which can be hundreds of dollars per trip. Where the fuck are you buying the jeans, dude? Gave me another excuse about how they didn't fit, but that this would be the last time. These pants that no longer fit were pants that when I bought them, she deemed them her fat pants and swore she'd never outgrow them. Well, that they don't fit over her rear end. I decided to put my foot down and told her that I wasn't buying her squat and that what I think she should do with me, go on a diet, exercise, get healthy. I apologised, but told her for the time being, she's just going to have to wear the clothes that are very snug. She takes this as me wanting to punish her. Am I the arsehole?
No. He's even offering to fucking like do it with her, like the diet and the exercise. So for me, no. I mean, he's even kind enough to buy him in the first place.
I'd say in respect of the whole situation, he's not been an arsehole at all, but he's been super weak. By like it's a classic scenario of no, he is like because if you. Like,
he's a beta male.
She's taking it, she's taking massive advantage of him, and it's like, and it's doing none of them any good. She's keeps putting on more weight because
he's
of
enabling her.
And then it's like, but then she like, I mean, she hasn't really got annoyed by the looks of it. But he's just like, just stop giving her all the money.
Yeah.
And then, it's like, if she can do what she wants. If
she needs a feeder, doesn't she?
He's been like, he's been a little
she
bit.
Needs, I feel like she thinks that he's like one of them feeders, but he's not, and he's getting annoyed.
I think
But again, when he says that, if it was a case of me buying stylish stuff, I'd be okay with it. That's the problem. Like it's nothing to do with like if it's stylish or getting it. Like you're just giving her loads of money, and then she's not looking for a job or anything.
Yeah,
like that. There's nothing.
Comfortable.
It's not to do with like eating or whatever. The problem is you just keep giving her money, and she's not doing anything for it, and it's like that cycle's going to continue. So unless he stops giving them like money, then don't give her the money and then moan about it. It's like you're doing it. So in that respect, he's been, I know it's his girlfriend and it's fine, but like obviously it's not. If they're both unhappy, it's not helping the situation. So I would say he needs to you need to work on a better solution of him.
Yeah, because then that takes that safety net that she clearly is using away, which will then get her to find a job, which will then get her more active, which will then give her less time to sit on the couch and eat.
It's like with I know it's like a drug user. Like it's so hard, but if you keep giving them money for the excuses, like the result is going to be the same, and it's a difficult situation, but you can't facilitate it. Yeah, and then you can't facilitate it and then moan about it.
No,
in my opinion.
No, I know what you mean.
Anyway.
Yeah, I feel like it's a multi-layered one. There are certain elements where you're an arsehole, certain elements where you're not.
Yeah.
Certain elements where you're just a bit of a div.
Yeah.
You should stop giving her the money for the food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the... Cut it out early, innit? And then that solves the clothing situation.
But if she's got no access to money herself...
She's got no access to food, then
I was buy healthy food. If there's only healthy food in the house and she hasn't got any money to get any other food, Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your chef.
But like I say, she's
I don't know.
I've never heard this.
I was trying to be smart. I was trying to be smart. I'm sorry.
She's just like he said. She just gave up. She's not doing anything constructive with her time. Like,
but he's not helping.
You're not helping. Yeah, don't keep giving her money to eat junk food, like he says, and buy clothes. Like, do something together, constructive, and help her. If you're gonna help her get out of the situation.
Yeah, and maybe spend a little bit more time helping her and less time writing out an essay about it on the internet.
It's a big essay. Yeah. I feel like this guy's gone in here thinking, I'm not the arsehole.
And I want validation for that.
Oh, look, I'm the nice guy. It's like, no, you are being a bit of a dick.
Yeah.
Because you're facilitating it. Like, it is part of your problem.
Yeah.
Like, you're going on there being, I'm doing all this, I'm buying the stuff, I'm buying the new clothes, like, I'm buying all the food, and, it's like, well, there lies the problem.
Yeah. And he might be not getting off slightly, not getting off like in a sexual way, but he might be getting off on the fact that she needs him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
you know
that feeder thing. Yeah.
And
it's okay to do that for me. It's okay to buy. It's okay to buy clothes and buy the food and that, but but not to moan about it.
He's a feeder. He just doesn't know it.
Yeah. You're a cuck.
Yeah, it is.
He's soy boy.
He's definitely a beta.
Yeah. He's no yoga man.
Yeah, I was going to say.
No yoga man.
Yeah, she would have bet that.
No froobs for this dude.
Obviously it's Americans that are...
I believe so.
Yeah, I think so.
It's funny because when
Did you think it was the audience?
No. On the first one, I did. And then obviously, I saw the Reddit link and stuff. But the first one, I was like, fucking hell, this is someone who follows us.
Yeah, that. Oh, dear. Should we do one more?
Yeah, I probably like it.
One more.
Turn into a pod. Fuck it. Here we go. Am I the arsehole for using a dog whistle to shut my neighbour's dog up? A few months ago, I had to move flats because my old one had a bunch of recurring problems that weren't getting fixed, and the place I moved to now was the only place that really worked for me in terms of rent and location. You could just say there's a dog next to my new gaff. A few weeks into peacefully living there, my neighbour began leaving her back door open where her miniature schnauzer goes out at random intervals of the day to bark at basically everything that passes their property. Okay, I get that might be annoying, but miniature schnauzers are really funny to look at, so just enjoy that. Do you know what I mean? You're looking at a miniature schnauzer. I don't know if this is a new thing or if I just somehow didn't notice it before, but there is no way I'm unnoticing it now. is surrounded by 3 sides of a tiny fence, barely tall enough to reach my knees. So this dog sees and barks at basically everything all day, every day. It's been going on as late as 2 a.m., which is beyond acceptable. She also randomly takes in other dogs that belong to what I assume are family members who are just as little and just as aggressive and yappy. So when there is a second, third dog in the mix, they're all 10 times worse because they encourage each other to bark. I've been around several times to ask her to please stop her dogs from barking so much as it's affecting my sleep, and always get some dismissive excuse like, I'll take her in soon, which never happens. I have a crazy amount of misophonia, and I have ADHD and Asperger's too. So my ability to get over this or filter it out is abysmal. One time I even had to go around at 2 a.m. because this woman took in a relative's dog that would not stop barking even for a minute. She told me she couldn't get it inside because she has balance issues. So I had to do it myself and chase the dog in like I was herding sheep.
We get this one.
Yeah.
This is
Basically,
I feel like this is my neighbour because I've got 2 yappy dogs. And,
Yeah, and he's got.
and I let them out, and the first thing they do is they run to the back fence because our neighbour's got a dog, and they just bark. Even if their dog's not there, and then they just kick off, they go mad. I have to run out, get them back in. It's a whole thing. If the neighbour's got a dog whistle and shuts up the dogs, brilliant, you're doing me a job.
yeah,
That's what I think.
That's what this.
If you
guy
can
does.
shut the dogs up, go for it.
So is that what a dog whistle does?
I think it's just they blow it. The human can't hear it because it's like the thingy, but the dogs hear it. I mean, like I say, if they blow the whistle and it stops the dogs from doing it, then yeah, that's fine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's a bit like training them up. So eventually, if they learn,
That's what I mean. She's not just there blowing the whistle all day to like antagonise the dogs. She's only doing it when they bark. So I mean, I don't know. Are these dog whistles? Are they? What's the word? Is Peter going to come after you and fuck shit up? I mean, I'll try one out because it's a thing. And the thing is, my neighbours actually sound like they don't really care, but I don't.
Yeah.
I know that if it was
flip
their
reverse.
dog, so I literally have to. Like now, I have to go out with them. I have to take my dogs into the garden on a lead. Which is fucking just the whole reason I got the house was so I could have a garden for the dogs.
Yeah.
Now I have to take them on a lead, so I might as well just move next to a forest.
Humans can't hear it, so it's barely audible to humans. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, I
I
from
think
a personal level, I don't think you're an arsehole for writing something that takes so quickly to write.
Yeah.
So long.
I was gonna just.
You've basically wasted. She's wasted everyone's time. Man. She could have got this out. So you're an arsehole for that, love.
Yeah.
But
Next door neighbour.
to be fair, if she goes on to the next door neighbour the way she's gone on in this, the next door neighbour's probably like, just get to the fucking point.
yeah,
Just get to it. Stop going on about. I don't care what you've been up to today. Just what's the issue?
Yeah.
Are the dog's getting on your nerves? Yeah. All right, we'll sort it out.
blow the whistle.
Yeah, blow the whistle.
Yeah. I don't think you're being an arsehole with the being unreasonable.
It's kind of win-win, I guess, really, because the owner thinks the dog's getting better.
I feel like this person.
Damn, you would have crossbowed the dogs, wouldn't you?
Fucking hell.
A whistle.
I mean, this is a man that would eat his own cats.
Yeah.
No, not just eat his own cats, but fatten them up.
Yeah. I don't know if you've seen that yet, guys, but it's coming soon.
It's a crazy.
The dogs
dog.
wouldn't be barking for long.
It's just too like a click.
I feel like this person is just whinging a bit. Like they start off, they're moving. They're about I had to move because there's like there's just. I feel like they would whinge a lot. I mean, they've wrote all this. It's so long, isn't it? It's like you didn't notice at the start, and now all of a sudden it's the biggest problem in the world, and then they get another try the whistle, but there's gonna be loads of dogs around there by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
I think they need to even move.
Yeah, or get a crossbow.
Yeah, or get some things,
Noise cancelling headphones.
Noise headphones.
Yeah.
Or kill
Also,
the
as well,
dogs.
if she's renting, but the other person that
Joking.
owns the house, then you haven't really got.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
That is the issue.
Whereas if she's bought the house,
Yeah.
you both own the land, then have a war.
There you go.
Do you remember
War
that
for the
program?
deed.
What the neighbours at war, where it would be like the terrible neighbours.
Neighbours from Hell.
That's it, neighbours from Hell.
Fucking hell,
Do you know,
I mean, this
like,
wouldn't even get close to that.
Nah.
She needs to go live. Live
Yeah,
there.
in order to get on that show, she'd have to skin the dogs alive.
Yeah.
there's like so many fights.
Don't do that.
And even murders from just neighbours.
Yeah,
the
it's
amount of
fucking
murders
crazy,
in the
isn't
UK
it?
from neighbours.
His fence was like 3 inches too high. It blocked our view of their garden.
So I petrol bombed their house. Wow, there we go.
Sort of peppered their house with petrol bomb.
Fucking hell. No, you're not an arsehole for trying to fix the problem, but
Yeah.
Unnecessary.
yeah, just relax.
I feel like it's giving her anxiety attacks, like if it's that bad, then you have. It sounds like she's renting. You just move somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like if it's that bad, if your life's like unbearable because of someone living next door to you, then you have to move.
Yeah.
But then the neighbours, she's not really helping out, is she?
Nah, but then
you've got a great citizen like me putting them on the leads, walking them out.
there's always going to be something in there.
That's it.
Like, there's always going to be.
You can if you look hard enough, you're always going to find something to piss you off. But you're not an arsehole. There we go. We'll leave it there for this midweeker of Am I the Arsehole? Down below in the comments, do you think they were arseholes? Let us know. Do you think we're arseholes? Let us know. Hit the like button.
Don't
let us know. That was a joke. Ben, can you cut the bit where I say, are we arseholes? Because I can't handle reading that.
Oh, I think it's funny. Fuck him, If you say it, we'll come in after you, you little bitches.
Cut that.
I don't mind it.
Keep it.
It's been the midweeker.